from the gold rush of 1849.
What's the gold rush, Grandpa Dip?
Well, golly, the gold rush is a fantastic story of riches and adventure.
Well, Grandpa, you weren't even alive during the gold rush.
Hush now, child. My story is about to begin. The California Gold Rush. It was 1848, January 24th. A slight wind to the northwest.
Okay, I get it, Grandpa.
Don't interrupt me, child. My good friend, James W. Marshall, was digging around Sutter's Mill in Sacramento, I believe.
No!
Don't you mean Colombo, you old snoozer?
This is my good friend, James Marshall.
How are you doing?
Doing good. Welcome to the Dip Show.
Thank you.
Aren't you dead? What is going on?
Hush now. How was your trip?
Well, it was quite a lot easier than my old wagon trip through the West. We had things like Indian attacks and diseases. Woo-wee! It's been a long, hot day in the plains. Hope we make it to California soon.
But that old Manifest Destiny kept you going, huh?
Oh, it sure did.
Who's this Manifest Destiny?
Silly boy. The Manifest Destiny is the yearning to explore and expand the West. So, is it true that you were the first person to find gold?
Oh, it sure is. I was out by Sutter's Mill and I saw something shining in the dirt. And there it was, real genuine gold. And I tried to keep the secret of wealth to myself, but that damn leaker Sam Brennan shared it with the world and the immigrants came fast.
How many came?
Oh, little boy, about 300,000 came from Asia, Europe, Australia, and Latin America.
Americans got some too. Those immigrants didn't get all of it.
Okay, Mr. Know-Nothing Party. Thanks for the info.
So how'd you even get the gold?
Hey, I'm the host here. So how did you get the gold?
Well, with how much was there, we could pick it right off the ground. People were panning, sluicing, and eventually, as technology advanced, we were using mills and such to collect tons of gold in the West.
When we come back, Ghost Town. Well, welcome back to the Dip Show. Before we went to the break, we were talking about ghost towns.
Ghost towns? I'm scared of ghosts.
No, you imbecile. Ghost towns were the largest culmination of religion, ethnicity, and culture at this time. You see, when the gold was high, hundreds culminated into towns, and when the gold was gone, they were left completely abandoned. Without a soul, like a ghost.
So how did you keep the gold? How you found it for yourself?
Yeah, well, you see, it was a pretty lawless territory, real rough and tough. But once staking claims was established, it helped keep the gold to yourself. It wasn't the best method, though. It often resulted in conflicts with Indians and other settlers as well. But I'm sure glad I stayed there and kept it safe, because gold back then, about a troy ounce, was worth $20. But in today's money, it's worth over $1,600.
How did you fend them off?
Oh, bullets.
So we're running out of time here on the Dip Show. But any last words for us on the old gold rush?
Oh, sure. Well, it was globally an economic stimulation. It brought in the equivalent of billions of dollars, in today's money, and it helped turn a lawless territory into a land of opportunity.
Thanks for joining us on the Dip Show.
Oh, no problem.
See you
It's
next
my pleasure.
time.
Boy, hand me my gun. Oh!
What a great story the gold rush is. Just 9 days after gold was found to be in California, California became a U.S. territory. You could even say the story is golden.
Oh, Grandpa. But wait. I thought the government planted all the gold and pyrite in order to influx thousands towards the West, ultimately flourishing the economy, wiping out thousands of Indians, and eliminating the anarchy of the West, all at the same time raking in all of the money from the industrial throne.
We can bring up that theory. Next time on the Dip Show.
Grandpa, I liked your story and all, but my arm really hurts. Can we go to the hospital?
Hospital. That reminds me of a story of the quarterfinal.